Lovelies, it's Sarcasm the Sickness, and welcome back to the 31-day challenge. Today is day 28. Before we get started in talking about what today is, please go check out these other Lovelies who are participating in the 31-day challenge on their YouTube channels, and that is Unknown Persona, Kururyushin, Jimf, Apple Pie Queen, Master Lax, Liger Zero, Chespin Jr. 98, Glix Alt, Dueling Gentleman, Adora Shinx, and Brother Gumi. Yeah, you already know. You already know that they're gonna appreciate it. You already know I'm gonna appreciate it. Just please, 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 please go show them some love on their channels. Seriously, I mean it. Do it. As I've already mentioned, today is day 28, and we're not gonna waste any time. Today is day 28, and day 28 is Cutest Pokemon Day. And before I show you my pick, I do want to say that everyone has their own definition of what cute is and what cute embodies. So, I don't know, you're probably going to discover something. Most of you guys will probably not expect this from me, I guess. And, well, whatever, just my favorite, or for me, the cutest Pokemon is Tyrantrum! Look at the little baby! Look at the baby. Yeah, I'll explain myself in a second, I guess. I've got my timer up, and I'm going to get started in just 3, 2, 1, bop. Yeah, like I said, everybody has different definitions of what cute is and stuff like that. Like, people will say, you know, certain things are cute, and other people will be like, it's not cute, what are you talking about? So, yeah, keep that in mind, I guess. Is that everybody sees things differently, everybody experiences things differently, including, like, cuteness and just sight in general, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Just, like, those kinds of senses. Tyrantrum is adorable, okay? Look at his big head and his little arms! It was so cute. Tyrantrum, honestly, isn't one of those Pokemon that I really thought about too much. I guess, like, it's like, at first, like, when it was first revealed, I was kind of more excited about Aurorus and Amora than I was Tyrantrum. And, I don't know, I guess it was a little silly, but it doesn't really matter to me, honestly. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was just like, okay, cool, you know, we finally have a T-Rex Pokemon, that's pretty cool, it's pretty dope, I guess. And, you know, a lot of people were like, oh my god, finally, yes! Because it was a big deal, because they've had fossil Pokemon for so long, and they've finally decided to actually, like, have the king of the dinosaurs actually be a Pokemon, so that was a thing. But yeah, it was just like, for whatever reason, I never really cared that much. Until my friend, Bice Productions, Josh, started asking me to do commissions for him, and his mascot is Tyrantrum. So shout out to Bice Productions, for kindling my love for Tyrantrum. Because Tyrantrum was a Pokemon that was kind of beneath my notice, I never spent time drawing it. Like, I never really took too much notice to it. This is way too freaking big, and I can't fit the whole thing on here. God, why do you gotta be so big? Yeah, I never really took that much notice to it until I had to, you know, actually draw it for a commission. So, so yeah, like, that's when I started, like, having to, like, look up fan art of it, and look up poses and stuff, and look up, like, just T-Rexes in general to try to get a feel for, like, cause, I mean, T-Rexes have a really awkward shape. Like, they have really big heads, and they have kind of big, meaty, like, back legs, but then they have, like, barely any arms, and just, like, it's just a really odd shape that I wasn't really used to, and I'm still not used to, honestly. This is why this is kind of looking really horrible, and hopefully it gets better, but it probably won't. But yeah, I had to look up a lot of fan art and stuff, and I saw a lot of really cute fan art, and that's really started helping me, like, as with a couple other Pokemon on this list, honestly. Fan art really does make me like a Pokemon a lot more. It probably shouldn't be that way, but oh well. I'm an artist, and the art aspect of many things makes me like it more or less. But yeah, so I was, you know, seeing all this really cute fan art and stuff, and so then, you know, as I was drawing, like, I had to think of, like, you know, like, different kinds of poses and stuff, and I kind of ended up coming to the conclusion that for me, when I draw Tyrantrum, it's kind of just a giant puppy dog stuck in a T-Rex's body. Like, it's kind of like a pit bull of a dog kind of thing, like, or it looks really vicious and mean, but if you give it a treat and like pat it on the nose gently, it'll like love you forever kind of thing. I don't know, that's kind of the persona that my mind gives to Tyrantrum, is that it's kind of just a big softie, and you know, like, while it can be really vicious and protective and stuff, he's kind of just like chilling. So I don't know, it's partially that makes me really love Tyrantrum. It's partially the fan art. It's partially, of course, because like it's so important to, you know, one of my friends, and I don't know, that's a big deal for me, honestly. That really is. I mean, granted, I wouldn't have even really given it noticed if it weren't for Josh, honestly. But yeah, it was a very nice. Tyrantrum is a really cool Pokemon. It really was between Tyrantrum and Tyranitar for favorite rock type day. But I did want to have both on the list, so that's why Tyrantrum was relegated to cutest Pokemon day. I do have 10 seconds left or whatever, but I'm just gonna keep going because I don't even have all the colors down. That's one of the biggest things, is I do want to have all the colors down at least, like at the very least. But yeah, he's a big cutie. Part of the reason Tyrantrum is here on this part of the list is because other Pokemon took precedence for other days. As I've already mentioned, I structured the list so that I would only draw every Pokemon once. So like, while it could have been favorite Dragon type day, it wasn't, because I had other dragons in mind for Dragon type day. And that was Dino, right? And, you know, it could have been favorite rock type day, but I wanted to get Tyrantrum on the list. Or, I mean, not Tyrantrum, wow, Tyranitar on the list. And it could have been, like, coolest Pokemon day, or it could have been really, like, any number of days, honestly. But, like, other Pokemon existed on other days already, or, like, it only could fit on this day because of all the other Pokemon that needed to fit on the other days and whatnot. Yeah, it kind of sounds like I'm rambling at this point, but like, a lot of the Pokemon on my list already are ones that I think are really cute. Like, I think the Quilava and Cyndaquil are really, really cute. I think Dino is adorable. I think Scrafty and Scraggy are adorable. Honestly, this is some cute buggers. I think that wow. I think that I just had one in mind and I can't remember. Did I say Dino? I think Dino's adorable, if I didn't say Dino. But, wow, okay, hang on. It's gonna go underneath. There we go. Whoops. I lost my timer, of course, and I've got to waste more time getting that back up. Here we go. Alright. Damn. I'm past 6 minutes already. I'm almost at 7 minutes. Oh my goodness! This is going by way too fast. But yeah, a lot of the other Pokemon on the other days are Pokemon that I think are really adorable. So, because that kind of takes a lot of, that matters to me. Like, the cuteness of a Pokemon really does matter to me. So so a lot of the other days already have Pokemon that I think are quite adorable. So this was it really was a weird and tough decision for me. But I think Tyrantrum fits here perfectly, honestly. I really do. Especially with, like, my vision of it, I guess. You're a big softy baby, so cute. He is really cute. There we go. Feetses, Armses. It's just about right? Let's give him an eye then. That would be probably ideal. Haha. Ideal. That was horrible. Anyway, I really can't wait to see what you guys think the cutest Pokemon is. Like I said, because... Wait, is it the other way? It is the other way. Okay. I'm already over time, but yeah, I messed up the way the eye goes, so I do want to fix that. But, yeah, I really am excited to see what you guys choose for your cutest Pokemon day. Because like I said, everybody sees cuteness in a different way, I guess. So, ooh, that was weird. Anyway, aw, he looks so derpy. Anyway, here is my, day 28 entry, cutest Pokemon, Tyrantrum. yeah, in the comment section below, tell me what you think the cutest Pokemon is. And yeah, I'll see you back tomorrow for, I can't remember what tomorrow is, to be honest, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Bye!